Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over the leaderboards. So, a lot of you guys are probably wanting tips and all that for leaderboards. Now, I won't go over some stuff because most of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about, like power, etc., I already made a video on those. So if you want to go see those videos, go to my channel. They'll be up there. I made a bunch of videos on different things. So, oh damn, almost 30 bill. So I'm just gonna go over every leaderboard. I'm not gonna talk about guilds until next video, just because, well, you know. But aside from that, that should be about, yeah, that should be about it. So we're just gonna get started with the easiest one, or I wouldn't say easiest, but to me it's the easiest. So Infinity Tower. So recently Infinity Tower got more floors and all of that. And I don't know how difficult it is because I haven't done Tower now, like for a very long time, just because I haven't really felt like it, you know? It just kind of felt dry, you know what I mean? It just wasn't like good to me, I guess you could say. Um, but essentially, the best way, I think I showed the best mount. I think I made a video on mounts, I'm not quite sure. But for tower, you're gonna want to use the bunny rabbit, which the reason why is you can do this, kind of circle around, you know what I mean? And yes, I am leaking pro strats, but who gives a damn, right? So that's what you do with the bunny. You kind of go side to side. Then we have, if you are at World 6, get this pet. So this, the reason why, you're probably like, oh, well, what does it do? Why is it so special? It just seems basic. If you come up here to any wall, it doesn't matter what wall. If you come to a wall, you can just spam your spacebar or jump button, whatever you play on, and you can climb walls with it. So for example, I can do a backwards, hold up, let me see if I can get it. Okay, I kind of suck right now. I'm kind of worn out, but you can do that, which is really good. But for Infinity Tower, I recommend you can do it solo, but you would need a lot of power, which we'll get straight into that in a second. But if you are doing Infinity Tower, do it with other people. Although you do have to start from level or floor 0 and work your way up, it is still recommended that you do it with 3 people. So then you can have a better chance. You know what I mean? The reason why solo would be better for an Infinity Tower is because the bosses aren't going to be focused on everybody, so it'll be easier to dodge, but you know, you get the point. So for power, in a way, you just kind of have to be lucky, really. You just gotta be lucky. Um, cause I made a power video, which is on the channel right now. I made that. So if you guys want to check that out, for sure, go check that out. It'll help you get stronger, become better, all that. But basically, this is going to take luck because you need to get like good gear. Right now, I have almost tier 4 Destiny. Look, see, you can see my gear right there. I also made a video on the best fixes, so go watch that too, because that'll definitely help you guys for sure, without a doubt. But yeah, that's kind of just power, really. So you just kind of need luck, really. Next up, we have chest. So with chest, it's kind of rolls. Basically, it's the exact same thing as time grinder. All you have to do, really, is just grind. Like, you're not gonna, I don't think it'll be possible to get on this leaderboard right now, or the time grinder, because of how much you need to grind, and it's kind of, you know, too late. If you are top 100, props to you. You'll have to grind like a crap ton. Like, you'll have to grind a lot. Like, not gonna lie, you'd have to grind a lot. And even then, it's still gonna take a couple months to get on both of these leaderboards, even if nobody was doing it, the leaderboards. So, you know, you can't really control that. But yeah, and then we have the Roblox leaderboard. To be fair, let's be honest, I'm broke. Alright, I'm in debt. I'm in debt in Robux, I can't lie to you. But literally, do I even need to talk about it? Just spend Robux. I that's how you get on the leaderboard. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the Roblox leaderboard, but yeah. So next up is the level leaderboard. So a tip for this one is after every update, when an update comes out with new rebirths, you're gonna want to be the first one to get max rebirths. Now most people are gonna pay to win. That's normal. People are gonna pay to win to do it. But for you guys, if you don't have Roblox, if you don't have the Roblox for it and all that, I think I made a level video on how to get levels fast. I'm not sure. If not, I'll make one. But that you'll definitely have to be max rebirth as of right now. You'll have to be max rebirth when more rebirths come out. You can use XP potion. Oh, where is it? I didn't mean to use that. You can use XP potions wherever the hell they are up here. And you can really do whatever you want. Just use XP potions. If you have summer crates from that summer event, definitely use that because that'll help you guys a ton. It's kind of the level leaderboard though. Nothing too interesting. You just gotta I don't know, you just gotta be prepared. You know what I mean? So for the level leaderboard, just be prepared. And yeah, these are the most controversial leaderboards in the game. So we got the top Orion Hoarder. So you see I have 13,000 Orion right now. It's gonna be 13,000 for this because this is the most Orion I've ever had. If you spin your Orion, here I'll show you. Actually, do I show you guys? Do I spin my Orion for this video? You know what? You guys don't get the pleasure of seeing me spend it. But if you spin your Orion, it will go down. On the leaderboard, it will drop. I think the reason for this is because it calculates your current Orion, the current amount of Orion you have. So if you have like 1k, it'll show 1k. If you spend that 1k, you'll be at like 100 or lower depending on how much you spent. Oh my god, is God snatching me up and bringing me to heaven? Holy hell, I got bright. But you get what I mean, you know what I mean? You get what I mean, you know what I mean? Why am I rhyming today? Is that a rhyme? I don't know. My brain, like, I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm posting this video at like 1:45 a.m. So I'm a little tired. But yeah, you kind of get the Orion leaderboard. Now, I'm not gonna skip to the coin leaderboard because it's kind of like right here. So the coin leaderboard is the most controversial one because it is impossible to get on the coin leaderboard due to the amount of cheaters, and they need to clear the leaderboard for you to be able to, well, get coins. Now, I don't think they're gonna reset leaderboards for quite a while. I think it's gonna be a couple months or a few months. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, you guys kind of know how to get coins. It tracks your total coins, by the way. So, for example, if I go to stats, I have, where is it? Coins are 8.7 billion coins. I know, guys, I'm rich. But like 8.7 billion, it counts your total coins. So if you spin your coins, it does not matter. It'll still count up on that leaderboard. Now it's the most controversial because, as I said, there's hackers on it still, making it impossible to get on as of right now. So good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. And then we got, I think, if I'm missing a leaderboard, let me know. I'm sorry, I'm kind of going over these things a little fast, but yeah, you get what I mean. So now we're at the event island. For this leaderboard, you see the raw ore I'm collecting? You have to collect all of that. To get on the leaderboard, you need 800,000. If you only have the amount I have or lower, it's practically impossible to get it. I'm sorry, it's sadly impossible. But it's not super difficult to get on it. You just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. You just kind of gotta, oh my god, guys, I'm losing my speech. You just gotta grind, you know what I mean? I think it's impossible to get on that at this point in time if you're not close to the leaderboard, but it is very difficult to get. But you do need raw ore, so when you collect raw gold ore, then you'll, you know, have you'll get closer to the leaderboard. Now, the reason I'm not going over the guild rankings, even though it counts as a leaderboard, is because I want to talk about that in a separate video. Because I know most of you guys are asking when I'm gonna make a video about guilds. A couple of you are asking. I will be making a video next about guilds. Because I know you guys are kind of one. I feel like that would be kind of entertaining for you guys. So it's like, you know, this video is kind of just to help people get on the leaderboard. You know, if you guys have any questions, you can either look at my other videos or ask them in the comments. And yeah, I mean, that's basically gonna do it for this video. If I'm missing a leaderboard, please let me know. Cause you know my brain's not working right now, so I don't know if I went over everything, but I'm hoping I did. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.